Hello all, Dave here from TPR. Me and Andy have come to the visitor centre. We'll do a short session in the grand scheme of things, but we're here, got a few devices out. The natural EM meter, the DC box. Over there we have the K2, and he's setting up a camera there, and then the table over there we have a ghost meter, full spectrum camera there, like I say, audio recorder and various other bits. So we're going to see if we can get any kind of responses, see what might happen tonight. Not been here for a little while myself personally, but Andy was here just a couple of months ago, I think. Some interesting results, noises and stones being thrown. So we'll see what tonight brings. Should be interesting, at the very least, I would have thought. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Take it easy, guys.
I didn't hear it like that, but it was like, because that's what Chloe described it as, and you hear it as that, you know, in the recording.
Yeah.
And then it was here, stone line approach.
On this side over here.
And there was just generally noises, you know. Benches were knocked twice.
Of course, this section here is where Steve and Wayne were sat all that time ago when they felt the sensation of being touched. They were sat with their backs to the wall here. This has definitely been active regarding weird goings on. Probably going to get a lot of IR overspill, so because we've got quite a bit of illumination tonight, which can only be a good thing. Just see if anything transpires. Okay, so we've been here a little while now. Natural EM meter isn't settling. Of course, it's slightly overcast, but not too much. So it could be geomagnetic fluctuations. Everything else has stayed quiet so far, but I'm sure we'll try a few things a little bit later on to see whether we get any kind of response. At the minute it's quiet, which in this place can be worrying, really. Well,
Yeah, things can change very quickly. You can go from nothing to mental within seconds.
And it's still not settling, that thing.
In fact, you're right. That is exactly what's bothering me. There's something bothering me, and what it is because it's too quiet.
And that's chirping away nicely, isn't it? That natural EM meter there. Can't see it, but there it is on the edge of the bench there near the flask. And off it goes again. Oop, the camera's out. Just heard a thump from over that direction. Oop, the camera's out. Just heard a thump from over that direction. Just heard a thud from over there. Okay, we're starting to hear noises now.
I There's like a weird noise down here.
Which is from the area where Wayne and Steve thought they got touched when they sat on the bench there.
Although I really couldn't say with any sort of degree of certainty whether it was not an animal or something, you know. You can't rule out that there could be like mice knocking about or something like that.
That was quite a long squawk out of that.
All right.
Okay, back that off. Okay, so starting to hear noises and sounds and that. Natural EM meters squawking every now and then. It's not set up properly since we got here, so I might recalibrate it in a minute, but it gives a long audible squawk a second ago. Not long after I heard the thud over there and Andy heard something to our left, so interesting.
I can't say with any degree of certainty what's just happened then. But I've just felt something on the back of my leg.
Seriously?
Yeah, it could be. You know when you get a ripple in your jeans and it's... But I kept... Like I say, it could be like, you know, when you get a ripple in your jeans and then it suddenly just straightens. But
Okay, I'm back online now. The camera turned itself off then, I don't know why that happened. Right.
I'll tell you what as well. I'm not a million miles away from where Steve and Wayne.
I just said that.
Yeah, but I've just...
Oh, when you had that feeling?
It felt like something might have touched the back of my jeans. And
So apart from the natural EM meter not wanting to be quiet, the rest of the meters have stayed very quiet. Not wanting to be quiet, is it that?
that's all. Is that little gazebo thing always been there? Is that a new addition on the side?
No, that's always been there, that.
Is it?
Yeah. Like a little gardens thing, there's
No,
like
I'm
gnomes on the other side of it at one time.
I'm on about the
Yeah, the
conservatory
extension.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's weird.
Just heard a scraping noise down here. Don't know what that was. Like a scraping, dragging noise. Okay. Strange. Strange. But certainly heard it, a scraping noise. And then 30 seconds or so afterwards, a popping noise, which me and Andy both heard from the right, from our right at that time over there.
It sounded to me like, you know, when you in your boots, when you're like,
Right?
you know, like that then.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like to me. That's why I said to you, was that you?
Like a footfall kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Just like that, you've just done. You know what, as well? I showed it to Joanne
Brutal.
and Jennifer.
They didn't get it.
I didn't get it, no. I was crying. I had tears running down my knees.
Loving it, living down my knees. And there's the infamous bit of the bench where the river dance took place. If I'm of the mindset, I might insert that little bit of footage into this video just to remind people. River dance! Brew time. Okay. It's all right. A spirit box session. Get some light on the situation. Is there anybody with us in the world of spirit who might like to make contact? I say no straight away.
Would you like to see our shoes?
Can you please say hello? Can you please say hello or say your name so we know we've made contact? Can you please tell us the name of this place? Can you please say the name of the place that we're at now? Can you say the name of one of us, please?
See if it'll be worth listening back already, I think.
Can you say how many people are here at the moment? Can you tell me how many people are here at the moment? Do you know what year it is? Can you please tell us what day it is?
It's the lady here who told us to go away last time. Are you here? Would you like to tell us why you want us to go away? Does our presence alarm you? Do you dislike us? Or do you dislike what we're doing? Is the person here who knocked on the benches, would you like to speak to us? You've gone quiet.
Have you brought the echo box?
I have brought the echo box, yeah. Would you like to tell us your name so we can speak to you properly?
Did I just say Andy?
Clear as anything. Is that your name? That's my name as well? Or will you speak to, will you say my name? That was weird, that, wasn't it?
That was clear.
It was clear, it was like sing-song, but like out of phase almost, wasn't it? That was good, that. I was really, really impressed with you saying my name. Can you tell us your name, please? Do you know me? Do you know me or do you just know my name?
That's her name.
Can you tell me how old you are? Could you please tell me a name so we can speak to you properly and we know who we're addressing? I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that. Could you please say it again? There's all sorts being said here and I'm just totally missing it.
Same here.
Just can't hear what's being said, but you can hear that something is being said.
Difficult pulling it out though.
Yeah. Can you tell us where you live, please? That was a bit sinister sounding, wasn't it?
I don't really like to call it a lot of the time, but it almost sounded like it said blood.
Really?
Yeah, I can't be sure, and I could be completely miles out, but it sounded like it in a sinister kind of fashion.
I didn't hear what it said, I just heard a real sinister voice. Can you tell us where we are, please? It's a bit weird. It's just... person here who was knocking on the benches. Are you here with us? Would you like to speak to me? Can you tell me why you were knocking on the benches? Were you trying to get our attention? Did that say benches?
That sounded very, very much like he said benches, yeah.
Did that say benches? Did that say benches? Could you knock on the benches again, please?
Been doing a fair bit of squealing on it.
Yeah. Can you knock on the benches and then say done? Worth a try, won't it?
Yeah, definitely. Reckon we give it the echo box a go?
Give the echo box a go, come on. Doesn't seem to be much happening. Just on that. Well, actually, that's not true. There seems to be quite a bit happening. We just can't pull it out. What's being said?
No, it's going on, but it's a tough one, isn't it, to drag anything out of it?
Yeah. Be one that'll be worth listening back to.
Yeah.
But the thing is, as well, there's very, very little in the way of like radio station interference. It's well, there's nil. It's just script searching that fast. That
200 millisecond sweep.
yeah. There's no way you're going to get any words out of a radio station at that sort of speed.
Okay, so a short spirit box session. We'll try echo box now, because that's given us some surprises in the past, so give it a go now. I always seem to get good responses when Andy does it, so an echo box session on its way. Thank you. Stop chattering away. Well, echo box session.
Is there anybody here with us tonight who'd like to speak to us? Would you like to tell us your name, please, so we can talk to you properly? Just one moment. I just thought, surely that can't be still going.
Oh, the cam. If there is anybody with us, can you please say hello or hi?
It's switched off.
Is it?
Yeah. Right, it's switched off. This control.
If there is anybody with us, can you please say hello or hi? Can you please let us know you're with us by saying hello?
Great.
You're winning, Andy.
Yeah.
Please talk to us. Say something that we can understand and that makes sense so we know we've made contact. Can you do that, please?
I'll be back with you in a second.
Please give us some kind of an indication that you're with us. My name's Dave. Can you tell me your name, please? Can you tell me your name, please? Can you say the name of this place?
What's happening?
It's hard to say. Doesn't seem any kind of direct responses yet, but one or two things that have sounded like words.
Could you tell us where we are, please? Could you please tell us how many people are here? Do you know the name of anybody who's here? Would you not like to say hello to us?
How do you feel about us being here? How do you feel about us being here, I said.
That was pretty impressive.
Do you know why we're here? Do you understand what we are doing? Do you understand what we are doing?
Can you hear us clearly? Can you see us and hear us clearly? What's your reason for being here?
Seem to go over fragmented.
Are you free to leave? When we choose to, we can just go home. Can you do that? Can you leave whenever you want? There are two of us here. Are you on your own? Are you alone? Can you tell us what year it is, please? Just to confirm that we're making any sort of reasoned communication, can you tell us the name of an animal?
Okay, if you're there and you obviously want to make contact, then now is the time to do it, really, because we're paranormal investigators, and if there's anybody you can speak to, it's probably us. It's an opportunity for you to make contact, and we're asking you now with the deepest sincerity, can you please talk to us so we know that we've made contact? I almost heard they want something there.
All I heard was a voice saying run.
Do you want us to leave? Do you want us to leave this place?
Or are you trying to help us? Are you giving us a warning of something impending?
Naturally, yeah, mate, is still squawking. You can let us know you're here in other ways, you know, you can make any of the other devices. There's a box over there with blue lights. If you go towards it, it'll make it flash. Can you do that? That'll focus anyway, that one. There's another black box on the table over there, and it makes noises if you go near it. Can you go near that?
Do we have somebody here who had problems with their eyes? Somebody had a problem with the right eye?
this one. It seems pretty fragmented, doesn't it?
It does. It's just really choppy. Isn't it?
Okay, change position, come round to the lake, which I'll show you in a sec. It's got a couple of meters. Going to stay here for a few minutes. Have yet another brew. Plenty of brews in this outfit, you know. Have another brew, do a little bit of a shout, see if we can't pick something up. We shall see. We'll pour a cup of coffee and then see what happens. Okay. Oh, and the lake is out over yonder. Obviously, I don't know how much of that you're even going to see, but yeah.
Be fair, be careful around here. Somebody's flopped an ice cream on the floor there.
An ice cream. Yeah. Okie dokie. Quick brewski.
I know. I know it's a huge, great big box, but I thought there was somebody stood behind me for a split second. Okay, we're here tonight. We want to speak to anybody from the world of spirit. We're particularly interested in speaking to the young lady who sadly ended her life in this location. We're just wondering if you'd like to speak to us. Would you like to come forward and just say hello or tell us your name? The car came through at a real inopportune moment.
Yeah.
Let's try again in a moment.
Yeah.
It's amazing how your instincts are. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a fish move. Something broke surface, and I was onto it like.
You won't be seeing it in this light with this camera, unfortunately.
Laser guided, the ripple on the surface. Okay, sorry about that. So once again, I'm asking the young lady who ended her life in this location, if you'd come forward and speak to us, would you please tell us your name, and perhaps would you like to tell us what it was that disturbed you so much that forced you into such a terrible decision? Such a terrible decision. Could you tell us how old you were when you died? Would you like to come close to us? If you come close, these meters here may illuminate and alert us to your presence. If you're still bound to this location, can you tell us why? Can you tell us what's holding you here? Why you haven't moved on? Can you tell us the name of the place where we're at now? Do you know what year it is? Can you tell us what things you did in your lifetime that you did enjoy? Did you have any hobbies or interests? Did you read books? Was there any particular authors that you particularly liked, or any genre of literature that particularly inspired you? How about music? Did you like any popular music? Dave and I earlier were talking about Duran Duran. I don't know if you remember them. Were you a fan of that particular band?
It's a fair few questions, aren't it, really?
Yeah. Okay. We didn't hear any responses. We will listen to the audio recorder when we get back, and if there are any responses on the recorder, all I can do is thank you very much for speaking to us tonight.
Okay, Andy, what are your thoughts on our short little trip out tonight?
Honestly, a little bit disappointing. Down at the visitor centre there were a couple of noises, but when just as it looked like it was going to escalate, it petered out and amounted to pretty much nothing. We've been here now. I really don't feel that anything's happened or occurred. However, that all said, you know, until you review the evidence, the audio recorder, the video recorder, you just never know. But anyway, it's been nice to get out. It's been a change, you know.
Cheers, mate. Okay, all I can really do is mirror Andy's sentiments. Was a short time when the noises and the ambience in the environment around the visitor centre sort of lent itself towards suggesting that something might be happening, but it didn't actually amount to anything. And you know, again, I'm echoing Andy's words here, but until we listen to the audio and go over the video footage that we've taken, we don't really know if there's anything about. Plenty of noises from the geese off on the lake there, but
yeah, even the seagulls sound like they're mocking us.
Even the seagulls sound like they're mocking us. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. If there is anything that we do capture on the audio, it'll be put somewhere within the video. If not, then obviously we didn't get anything. Ciao for now, thanks.